Okay, cool. We're on.
We're live.
We're live. We're
Hi.
on. The fun part about this is we're actually going live today on both Facebook and Instagram simultaneously. Yeah, this is fun. So if you don't follow us on one or the other, we're on facebook.com/Spirit and Spark, and Instagram is @Spirit and Spark. So I'm Dallisa, and this is
Jennifer.
Yeah, we love doing our Facebook live videos, and yeah, we are amazing psychic mediums. And I am the owner of Spirit and Spark in the fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. And Jennifer is one of the psychic mediums at Spirit and Spark.
I am, and I love being a part of this team here. I love being a part of this team here in our family at Spirit and Spark. I'm a psychic medium, and I also do energy work and teach classes.
Yeah, we have a lot of classes coming up. If you happen to be in Las Vegas, this Saturday at Spirit and Spark from 12 to 4, we're going to have a wholesale energy fantastic day where Brad Travis is going to come in and sell a bunch of crystals. The crystals are awesome. I had a client earlier today. I'm like, so do you have any crystals? No. I'm like, oh, we are going to get you hooked on these. So Saturday, 12 to 4, we're going to have a holiday shopping event, and come look at Brad's crystals. And we've got a bunch of retail here at Spirit and Spark as well. And
So are you wearing a crystal?
I've got a rose quartz. So rose quartz I like to wear because it's good for self-love and all heart stuff, you know, compassion.
Yeah, I have a crystal. You gotta have crystals.
Yeah, gotta have crystals.
Can't live without them.
Do us a favor, if you're watching this, just comment and let us know where you live. We love to know where our viewers are from. If this is your first time watching us, welcome.
Yes.
What we're gonna do is talk a little bit about astrology, the energy that's gonna, you know, kind of close out the next week or so, and then energy that's gonna be extending into the full year ahead. And then we are gonna do angel card readings. And so wherever you're watching us from, Facebook, Instagram, you'll have an opportunity in a few minutes to ask us a question, and we'll do a live reading.
You ready? You ready? Is everyone ready?
Are you ready? Let us know. Are you ready? Are you watching? Are you ready?
Do you have your questions?
Think of your questions. If you don't have your questions ready, think of them right now. Okay, so we were just talking to Virginia. Virginia's
Yes.
a little camera shy. So
Beautiful. I don't know why.
she's gorgeous. Oh my God, she's gorgeous. So she's the astrologer here at Spirit and Spark. And
Wait, did you just say we have an astrologer?
we have an astrologer at Spirit and Spark.
What's an astrologer for people that don't know?
Ooh, an astrologer looks
Yeah.
at your birth information, so where everything was when you were born, at the moment you were born, literally like down to the minute. So the placement of everything in the sky, and then that works together, or squares or trines, and it gives you a blueprint of what you can expect in different areas of your life and the time frame. And astrology is fascinating. It takes a very long time to learn astrology.
Yeah.
So I like the basics. Like, I'm a Sagittarius. If you are watching and you're a Sagittarius, like, you should be so excited right now because we made it. And Sagittarius is like November 21st, like somewhere in there. December 14th.
December 14th.
December 14th. So I'm like, I am the heart of a Sagittarius. But I'm telling you this, if you know anybody that's a Sagittarius, Jupiter just went over our sign. And so Jupiter is a planet of expansion. And so it's over your sign for 13 months. So after it goes out of Sagittarius, it'll head into Capricorn. But yeah, it's like when everything's like mojo and magic, like everything you've worked hard for, Jupiter hits and it goes whoosh, when everything expands. So it's usually a time of great transformation. And I am stoked because, yeah, if you can relate and you feel like these last like year, 2 years, 3 years have been like, wow, learning years, I think you'll feel me on this, so comment, let us know. But Sagittarius is...
So you're a Sagittarius, what's your rising?
I'm Sagittarius, sun sign, Gemini rising, Pisces moon. Yeah. So if you know your signs and risings and moons, let us know. We'd love...
Comment those too, please.
Yeah.
We'd love to know.
So we're talking to Virginia.
Yes. Back to Virginia.
Back to the amazing, beautiful, talented Virginia. So we said, give us something we can talk about on Facebook and Instagram. She's shaking her head at us. She doesn't like us talking about her. We said, give us like some juicy nuggets that we can share with the audience. And so one of them was about Mercury. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, Mercury is going to be out of retrograde. And then also she said North Node, Capricorn. Cancer.
North Node's in Cancer. So the first thing...
what'd she say about Capricorn?
Oh, I don't know. So I don't think she said anything about Capricorn. I don't know. But she said Mercury's going out of retrograde December 6th.
Yeah,
and
December
so
6th.
A lot of people will avoid important conversations they have to have until after December 6th. I have actually a couple of people have talked to me that said, oh, I'm going to have surgery, but I am waiting until after December 6th to have surgery. So kind of like don't do anything that could be potentially life-altering or sign any really important contracts until after December 6th. So that's your key date, December 6th. We will be out of Mercury retrograde at that point. And then the North Node
is in Cancer.
For
a year. And it's great for transcendence and homing and connecting and really being one with the collective, she did say.
Yeah.
Now I remember Capricorn, she said. So it will be in the year for a year until it reaches Capricorn for the following year.
Gotcha. Yeah, so for the next year, you can really expect a lot of coming together and kind of that homey, nurturing vibe. So that's what we're all experiencing. It just landed in there this month, and then we'll have it for the next year. So this is your time to really nurture and
then really connect with your tribe and your people and where you're really supposed to be, I feel like, in the world right now. Yeah. Really finding your place.
Find your place and show up with all your heart. Share your heart with other people.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about any classes that you've got coming up? And then we're going to go into angel card reading. So anybody that's watching, if you've got friends, now is the time to like text them and say, jump on Facebook, jump on Instagram, Spirit and Spark. And we'll be taking your questions here in a few. So that'll be fun. Do you have anything you want to highlight?
Yeah, well, every Sunday we have a Reiki meditation that we do here at Spirit and Spark at 11 every Sunday. And then that is just for a love donation. There's no price on that. And then on December 7th, which is a Friday, I will be teaching a class of Guardian Angels where you'll connect with your specific team of angels, and that's from 6 to 9 p.m.
That's awesome. Anybody that wants information about Spirit and Spark, whether you live in Las Vegas or you don't, go to spiritandspark.com. We have a whole class calendar on there. Yeah, I mean, we've got a ton of stuff.
A lot of classes. So
yeah, we got a lot going on.
You'll find something.
Yeah, so spiritandspark.com. You can request a private session on there as well. We do them at Spirit and Spark in Las Vegas, or you can request a phone session. We do a lot of phone sessions because we have clients all over the country and world. We're doing Skype more and more with people around the world, so it's fun. Yeah. We get to do this as our job.
And I love it. I love it.
Yes, I love it too. We're blessed. We're very blessed. So start getting your questions typed out. So the way that this is going to work is we're going to look at the screen, whether it's Facebook or Instagram, we'll kind of jump between the two. If you have a question that you want clarity on about your life, please ask. And it's great if it's a question. In this type of format, when we've got all of these people watching and we're both tapping in, it's great if you just ask us one specific question about your life that you want us to look at. And so we'll look at the screen, we'll pick the question that we see at the top of the screen, we'll go with that one. When the question is done, we'll jump back on and look at whatever one we see at the top of the screen there. So it is kind of a surprise of who gets picked, but we try and make it fair. So with that, let's get our cards out. So what cards are you using today? You got like a whole basket of cards.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to see what's calling me today. We're going to Guardian Angels.
Jennifer's got like 8 decks of cards.
Lots of cards in here.
That's awesome. I brought 3 decks. I travel light. I love these cards. If you watch us, every week, thanks for tuning in. Again, comment, let us know where you're watching from. We love to hear from our viewers. We get people from all over the country and some international that tune in. So let us know, comment. The answer is simple. I love these cards. They're just like easy to follow words and pictures on them. So I love these cards. I've also got my very first deck, which is the Daily Guidance from Your Angels. It's Doreen Virtue. I think you can find them like Amazon or Hay House. And then the Power of Surrender, which is Judith Orloff. Love these cards. So if you're in the arena of shopping right now looking for new cards, or maybe you've never even had a deck and you want to know where to start, I would suggest Daily Guidance from Your Angels first, and then you can kind of add on which ones you feel called to. Just go with your intuition. So we'll use a variety of cards depending on who's asking the question, like what comes forward.
Yeah. I got my first card deck too that I've ever used.
Oh, so it's these ones?
Yep. We're using our first cards today.
Yeah, the first cards, look. I think she's used these cards a lot. The poor little box. Like, do you need some duct tape?
No, I like it. It's vintage.
Oh, vintage.
Vintage is in.
I thought mine was like used a lot because like the silver lettering is coming off, but you take it to like a whole other level.
With everything.
I would agree. Okay, cool. So
Ooh, I want to. You know what? Let's do here first. You want to do one here?
Okay,
Instagram?
so Instagram, go ahead and start posting your questions on there, and we'll start taking those in a second. So just comment, let us know. Okay, let's look at over here on Facebook. Oh, everybody, hi!
Hi.
We got somebody who's new watching for the first time,
Welcome.
so thank you. Yeah. So remember, it would be super helpful if you just type in a question that you would like us to look at, and then we'll take a look. And we've got one from Joseph. Any new job possibilities for me? All right, Joseph and new job possibilities. Let's take a look. I'm definitely getting yes. I'm getting a strong yes for new job possibilities. And they are taking me to January. So I think as early as January, you'll be able to, they're saying open the door and walk toward a new job opportunity.
Something with cars and automotive vehicles. Are you into cars now or do something? But they're saying it's going to be new. But I keep getting cars. Dealerships. Yes, please comment and let us know.
Yeah, they're saying you're
resonates with you.
Yeah, and they're saying you're a really strong community connector.
Yes.
So I don't feel necessarily that it would be like you selling cars, but I actually feel more drawn to like you using your power as a community connector to help business or businesses. So if you know anybody that works or in management for like a car dealership, I'd probably start there. And see what comes forward in terms of you using your skills. I keep being drawn to like online platforms, social media as well. So keep that in mind. But yes, the answer is yes, and I'm feeling January.
Next year, yeah, they said. Yeah.
So give yourself a couple of months, like 1.5. Don't wait too long. Okay. Yeah, so perfect. We got some people over on Instagram that are chiming in as well. Let's take a look. So we've got Leanne, romance for me in December. Let's take a look. So Leanne, romance in December.
They're saying you already know who this is going to be with.
Ooh, do we just call you out?
Like, you already know who you're asking about, so.
I think you just got called out, Leanne. So you can let us know if you're feeling it. But for romance, yeah, they're saying already brewing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's pick a card for her and see what comes forward.
Yeah.
For love in December. Yeah, I'm feeling like really like flirty and like butterflies and excitement.
Excited.
Yeah. I'm getting like fancy like dress. Yeah.
New Year's.
New Year's? What'd you get?
Open your third eye is what I got for Leanne, and it says it's safe for you to open your center of clairvoyance. By doing so, you'll see the truth. So you already know the answer that you're asking.
You don't need us. What the heck? We appreciate you watching.
Yes.
I got step away from the crowd. Okay. So don't be afraid to be. They're saying be uniquely you. Don't be afraid to just be who you are, because that's beautiful and that's what's going to end up attracting this person in December.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got it in the bag.
Go get it, girl. Okay, let's see. We're back. Let's see. Heidi is asking, will I get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with a big yard with not a lot of neighbors? Now that is perfection with a question. Okay. I know I said specific and you rocked it, Heidi. So 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with a big yard with not a lot of neighbors. Let's take a look. They're saying manifest it. You know how to manifest things. So set the intention that that's what you're looking for, and then get out of the way. Ask the universe to deliver. Don't get so caught up in mapping out all of the details, but instead allow the universe to bring you the house. But I do feel more on the outskirts, like outskirts of town. You didn't say where exactly you live or what city, but I do feel like it's like pushing the outskirts. But yeah, I do actually see it, but they're saying you're a master manifester.
Yeah, it's already there. It's just you taking that one step forward, and yeah, it's there. I just receiving it.
And they just underline budget for you, so make sure you understand finances and what you're spending money on now, so that you've got everything they're saying in black and white terms. Okay, awesome. Okay, we got real Nicole. Hello, Nicole. Will I find a romantic partner or love sooner than later? Okay, let's take a look. They're taking me to 2019, and they're taking me to blooming. They're showing me flowers blooming, and I feel like when, literally the way they show it to me, when flowers start to bloom again, the energy will be present there with momentum of allowing a relationship to bloom. So I'm being taken to, doesn't even feel like officially spring. I feel like it's like right before.
So right before it springs and sprouts and really like blooms, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So watch for interactions and people in March. I'm getting drawn to March. But yeah, I actually do feel the presence there. And I'm just being shown my symbols for marriage. So it's hope from your team, and they want to share with you that marriage is coming for you if you are open to receiving it. And so they're saying get really excited about the opportunity of life expanding and welcoming in a love and a companionship and a committed partner. So yeah, yes. The energy's there. Great
guy too. He's going to be your best friend. And it's going to happen without you even realizing it. And then you're going to go back to this video and be like, oh, that's what they said is going to happen.
We have so much fun doing these videos.
Remember this.
Remember what we're telling you. Yeah, we'd love it. Again, comment, let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to hear from you. Make sure, as you maybe have realized at this point, we're doing Facebook and Instagram both at the same time. If you follow us on one platform, please go ahead and follow us on the other.
Yes.
Instagram is @SpiritAndSpark, and Facebook is facebook.com/SpiritAndSpark. And our website is spiritandspark.com. So if you're looking for a class to take, we've got amazing classes. Jennifer, myself, other teachers on the team, please come stop by if you're in Las Vegas to take a class from us. And we offer Las Vegas and sessions over the phone. So you go to spiritandspark.com and request a session. I'm Dallisa and this is Jennifer, but we have other people on the team as well. But we just like to hog the spotlight and come do videos.
We asked Virginia.
Virginia turned us down.
Got stood up.
Yeah, but I think she's watching from the other room. Because
Hi, Virginia. She's going to get on, though, one day.
One day we're going to talk.
She's amazing.
I think you should all comment and say, Virginia, we love you. You should come on our videos. She's laughing. Okay, so anyway, let's go back to questions.
Okay.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, Nicole says she's got to save the video. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Fort Worth. Oh,
Hi.
go Frogs. Yay. Cool. So yeah, if you've got questions on Instagram, go ahead and post those questions. All right, let's see what we have next. Oh, thanks for watching from Las Vegas.
Fort Lauderdale. Hi.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale. I'm watching from Facebook. Cool. Yeah, it's fun to see that we've got both platforms going tonight. Okay, we've got a question over here. How is my financial and love life in the next month? So let's just do like maybe a card and see what comes forward. So we've got love and finances. I'm feeling like the energy is present for both to increase in the next month, but I also want to tell the person that asked that question, your team is reminding you that you're worth more. And any struggles or insecurities that you have, it's time to allow that nurturing energy that's present to allow you to remember what it is that you're worth and what it is you deserve. And don't forget that. Because I do feel like the energy is there to promote both love and finances, but you've got to believe that you're worth it in order for that energy to really be present and stay there.
Yeah, it's there. It's following your truth and doing what's right for you is what's coming in. And then the card that I pulled is simplify your life. And I keep getting. And I'm not the type of person that say go with your head or your mind and not your heart. But what I mean by this is go with what's smart for you and what's beneficial for you. If I know that resonates with you. I know you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, just go with what's true with your heart, but also feel, think, then act.
That's some good advice.
Thanks.
And you got talk to God. That's a universe card. Talk to the universe. Make it known what it is that you want, manifest it, set intentions, use affirmations. And it's also got the master number 11 on there, which is Spirit saying, we got you.
I love 11.
I know, 11's my favorite number. What's your favorite number? Tell us. Okay, we've got, let's go over here. Las Vegas, hi. So Carmen is asking, wants to know if her son will be fine. Okay, let's take a look. I'm hearing not your journey. So they're saying, Carmen, it's going to be important for you to understand what is your life, your journey, what you have control over, what you don't have control over. They're saying release, let go, allow God. That's what's coming forward. But we'll see what else comes forward as well about your son and whether your son's going to be fine.
Yeah, I kept hearing some sort of accident of something that has happened that wasn't planned, and it's very emotional. The card that I pulled is Healer of Emotion as well, and like Dallisa said, this is not your journey, but how do you not feel it? How do you not feel your family member going through things in their life, or especially over the holiday season right now? We're all in this together, but also standing in your own energy, in your own ground, taking care of you so you can help others as well. Don't go in other energy that's not yours. Be there, but be in your area as well. Does that resonate with you or make sense? Please comment and let us know.
Yeah, let us know. We'd love to hear if the messages resonate. It helps us.
Yeah, they're saying hold the fort down.
Yeah, and the card that came out was put others first, where I feel like you are going to have to be there for your son. But like what Jennifer was saying, it doesn't have to become, like the energy doesn't have to be what you are taking in as your own. So know what's yours and know what's not yours. But yeah, I'm feeling like your son is going to be fine.
Yeah, and the energy just got a lot lighter. So everything's going to be okay.
Everything's going to be okay. They're saying keep the faith. Keep the faith. Yeah. Okay, we got another one on here. Luna mused photography. Will my business goals be reached next year and when? Okay.
They said, hell yeah.
Yeah, like they're saying you're a powerhouse. Like it's already
you go, girl.
Yeah, it's already there. It's already there. Wheels are in motion. They just say like keep going, keep going, keep going.
It gets challenging at times, and you're at that point. Sometimes you're like, I did all this work and I put so much into it, but you know what? You're starting to see what you reap is what you sow, and you're starting to see that come back full circle. And now it's just keep riding the wave. Keep riding.
Yeah. When? She wants to know when next year.
Oh, okay.
I feel like there's going to be a really big turning point fall right before it turns like really cold. Did you get the same thing?
I got September.
Oh, okay.
Coming in.
Yeah. So yes, you'll have a big turning point. But literally like just keep going. Don't look back, keep going. You're headed for really big things. The financial trajectory, which I do for clients a lot, like, cause I'll have people that say, oh, you know, am I gonna be successful? Like, what does money look like? So I'll actually ask Spirit to pull up a chart and they'll show me like where your money line is and what it looks like and if it's gonna take a big dump or not.
Really? I need to do mine.
Yeah, so yours is great. Your money chart looks really good. They're saying make sure you're putting money back into the business so that you can keep expanding and growing it. So it's going to be a little bit of reinvestment.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, that's it.
She just said this resonates so much. She says this is awesome, and wow, fall is always when changes happen for me. She said, "Thank you.
Thank you for validation."
Yeah, that confirmation.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Yay! Hi, Luna. Come back anytime.
Come back anytime. Yeah, I love this. I love that we have people watching from all over. This is fun. Okay. Carmen says thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Natalie wants to know how her relationship is going to be.
Hi, Natalie.
Yay.
Okay. Relationship going to be.
Oh, Natalie.
They want me to ask you with you or with someone else?
Someone else.
Okay.
I'm getting someone else, so hopefully that's correct. Because I'm getting relationship with someone else, but they keep making me go back to her.
That's what I'm saying. They're like, no, because it doesn't. It's all. They're saying with you. You've gone through so much change, and you're falling into you, the real you, right now. So I just keep getting like attracts like. The relationship, it's what you want it to be is what I'm getting. It's whatever you want it to be. So that's why they're like, back to her.
Get clarity, though, on what it is you actually want it to be and not what you feel it should be or...
That's smart.
Yeah, like...
That's smart.
You really got to just dig in, Natalie, and figure out if this, at this point in your life at this time, is... what's going to lift you to higher ground, higher vibration, higher frequency, because it's not the feeling that comes forward with it. I'm not saying you're going to be single forever. I really don't see that. I really, really, really don't see that.
No, I see love.
No, for sure.
I see you with somebody and I see you happy.
But like really happy, like really joyful. They're saying the relationship that you should be in is the one where you don't have to carry all the weight.
A calming, secure, happy, respect, and real love. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you can just be you.
They said don't settle for anything less.
No, because that's what you deserve. You don't deserve anything less than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You asked. Sorry. That's what came forward, but that's going to get you the relationship you really, really, really actually want.
We're going deep tonight. Okay.
Ask us your questions. We're going to keep going for a little bit. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Nicole was saying, is the love in March the marriage or someone new? The one that we were talking about with March and the flowers blooming.
Okay.
I feel like it's new.
Yeah, it's all new.
Yeah, all new, but yeah, the wedding symbols are definitely there, so that's coming.
I hear the bells.
Yeah, they show me when a client is asking about relationships, if there's like a marriage coming up, they'll show me like doves. They'll show me like standing underneath like the flowers, or they'll show me rings. They'll show like bride and groom or whoever like walking down the aisle. Yeah. So it's interesting. We're going to take some more questions here in a second, but it's interesting how our messages come through. And psychic energy and mediumship energy is totally different, and we do both. So psychic energy is looking at past, current, and future. And so psychic is what we're doing today on the live video. Mediumship is connecting with loved ones in spirit, which includes humans as well as pets. We get a lot of animals that come through. That's a completely different vibration. It's why we don't do it on Facebook Live videos where we take questions. It's just to switch between psychic and medium it's a chore.
It's a lot of channeling.
Yeah.
I think of it as you're watching a TV, and when someone wants you to tune in to specific people or the other side, okay, well, you have to tune in and find that clear channel. And when there's so much going on in other channels and people coming through, I feel like that for me that would be, it's different. It's challenging with that.
Yeah. We do private mediumship circles here at Spirit and Spark. We actually, in October, we did our Halloween Spirit Circle. So you can always look back on Facebook on our video section, and you can watch our Spirit Circle we did with a bunch of spirits that came through.
Yeah, a lot of spirits came through. There were spirits waiting in the hallway to come in. It reminded me of a movie. There's movies like that, or with like Ghost and Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
Remember him?
They line up. I tell them before I have a client that if it's a client I know that wants mediumship, I'll tell my team, like, start lining them up, start lining everything up. And
I've never done that. I'm going to start doing that.
I'm like, let's start doing it. I don't do it too far in advance because I don't want to start talking to their loved ones like.
Well, that happens to me. They'll come through the day of or whenever I make that appointment. So sometimes I don't like to know who I'm seeing that day at all, because I'll be getting all their stuff and channeling it before I see them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, mediumship is a whole other ball game. But yeah.
But it's nice to connect people.
Oh my gosh.
Their family and people passed away, loved ones, friends, animals.
It's healing.
Yeah.
I had a client the other day. She'd never had a mediumship session before, and I brought her a lot of details about a family member that had passed on. And at the end of the session, she goes, "Do you really think they live on?" I'm like, well, yeah. I mean, I was just talking to your loved one. Like, I gave you everything that person had to say. But I can say without a shadow of a doubt, what we are experiencing here in the 3D world and our human bodies, it's like not even a fraction of what's actually going on.
Or just when you're dreaming, everyone dreams, and you're astral projecting, you're going somewhere else in another dimension. Just all, for me, I believe it's all here right now.
Yeah.
It's not separate.
No. And so when spirit steps forward, they often say, "Oh, I'm in the next room. I didn't go very far. I'm still connected to that person. I'm just in the next room." It's like the way they describe it. So we know it's not like some far off, distant place that you can't get to.
No.
Yeah.
Literally just like, they can come right here, right now, and go through walls and go through anything. Only in this third dimensional plane do we have that physical.
Right. And time is an illusion.
Exactly.
To them, there's no time where they're at. It's a whole other thing. Yeah, let's take a couple more questions. So if you're having fun, if you want us to keep doing this, let us know. We love jumping on once a week and taking your questions, connecting live with you. And we hope that you refer us to your friends and family. We hope that you do a session yourself. So spiritandspark.com, you can find all the information. We have a free guide sheet for manifestation if you're interested in that topic.
Yeah.
So,
and I do all this stuff too. Like, not only do I preach it, it's because I do it. I meditate every day. I go to the classes that we offer. I also get regular healing done.
Yeah.
I have to maintain and to be balanced, because not only do we heal and give, we need to receive. I do.
Yeah.
I need to receive.
And not every psychic medium is created equal. You know, I don't want you to be fooled or taken advantage of by people that really just want your money. So check in with yourself, your intuition. Do you feel good around that person? Do you feel like they're authentic? Trust your gut on it. And if somebody says, I'm going to break a spell for $800, run as fast as you possibly can.
I had a lady try to do that. She's like, oh, I'll give you this crystal for a few $100s, and I'll make sure that this doesn't happen. And I'm like, that didn't really resonate with me, so I didn't go back.
No!
So unless it resonates with you and you truly feel that that's where you should be, even if it's
Sure.
with one of us, like, if it doesn't align,
Yeah.
no.
Trust yourself. You can
Yeah.
feel the energy. Everything's energy, so just trust it. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah. Okay, perfect. We got Pam over here. Need to know direction for career. Clarification if change is coming. Pam, career, and if change is coming.
Well, Pam, you definitely you want a new career. I can feel that one. It's just what.
Yeah, you feel your energy feels a little bit stuck.
Yeah, you're ready to change for a change. Okay, now let's see. What is it then?
They definitely want you to do something more creative.
Yeah, because you're bored where you're at right now. You're very happy. You love being happy and moving around, and I feel like where you're at right now, you're not really being you anymore. You feel as if you lost Pam. Like, Pam is no longer there, and you're finding who you are now. So now I would go back and say, Pam, what are your hobbies? What do you love?
That's great. Yeah.
Don't think about third dimensional. Think about when you were a kid. Like, what do you love? What makes you happy? And that feeling is where you need to be.
That's really good advice. I got 2 cards for you that came out. Reach out, which this card for me, they're saying is networking, talking to people that you know, what's available. So reach out, make connections, circle back up with people that you haven't talked to in a while. And I'm also getting you are not afraid. So don't be afraid of change. Don't fear change. Lift it up to the universe. Allow things to unfold in your favor.
And like you said, going to connect, and then I got a helper of action card for you. And this is about connecting and meeting someone. There's people out there that want to guide and work with you on your new journey, because I feel like this is something that you're going to invent. A business, entrepreneurship, something new. So to say what that is right now, it's really up to you as well.
Create.
Yeah, create. You're a creator.
Yeah. So again, comment, let us know where you're from, where you're watching tonight. We love to connect and hear from our viewers. We are going to take one more question, and we hope that all of the messages that we've shared tonight have been helpful. And even if we didn't take your specific question, I hope that the insight and guidance from Spirit is resonating with you in your heart. And maybe you heard something tonight that is sparking something inside of you that you know you need to do. And maybe this was a push in the right direction. We've only got a month left, thank God, in 2018. This year has been 2018 in numerology is the year of an 11. And an 11 year, it's a lot of personal growth, a lot of personal change. If that resonates with you, if you feel like you've been going through a lot of changes this year, comment, let us know. And I'm telling you, you got like 30 days left. And as we talked about earlier with Virginia's message, with the North Node in Cancer, and this being a year of nurturing and coming together, use that energy. Get back to what's important. Make decisions from your heart. Feel courage. Don't be afraid of what's going to happen. Instead, just allow things to unfold in the highest and best way possible. My intention is, I always say to the universe, I open to my highest and best interest with grace and ease. And my other one is use me. I always say use me. And I say that with a heart filled with use my gifts in the way that they need to be used.
I love that.
Yeah. Like, where do you need me today? Who do you need me to talk to today? Who am I supposed to run into? Like, put me where you need me to go that's going to bring the most help to people. We signed up to do this.
This was definitely contracted, and I definitely signed up for this. I didn't know exactly what that meant.
I don't think any of us do.
Being here and experiencing it, but I know where I'm here and where I'm supposed to be. I'm where I'm supposed to be, and I love it. What I always ask is, I'm here to serve, and okay, you want me to do this? I see it. I see where you're taking me. Open up those avenues. Bring me to those people. Connect me. I'm open. I'm open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just vehicles.
Just vehicles.
We're just vehicles. Yeah, we're just vehicles. Let's do one more and then we'll do a message for everybody. So when we do a message for everybody, we'll tap in and we'll get a message that the universe would like everyone to know. So we'll take one more question, then we'll do, we got it. You're both are amazing. Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you.
We like compliments. I mean, we're not above it. I mean, okay, let's see. We've got Maggie who says, I like saying, what would you have me do?
Aw.
What would you have me say and to whom? That's beautiful.
I like that.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, you have to heal, but you have to do the work to heal.
Yes, you have to do the work.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's take Kathleen. Will I get out of this financial black hole? So we'll take Kathleen's question and then we'll do a message for everybody. Okay. Kathleen, does it feel like you're digging and digging and digging and like the hole doesn't seem to like go in the other direction where you feel like you're actually filling your well?
Like you're being
because it's just
buried.
like, oh my
like,
gosh,
oh my
like
gosh.
digging and digging and digging and digging and digging and digging and like trying to get out of the hole, but you just keep digging. They're saying examine your relationship between you and money and safety. Do you feel safe? Do you feel safe in your body, in your heart? Do you feel safe? You might want to journal about that or do a meditation or guided meditation around safety. You could probably find one on YouTube.
What I'm getting, and I keep getting this with a lot of clients, there's been so much transcendence with the environment, with astrology, and just our human bodies going through all this change and really connecting with our true self and our higher self. So make sure whatever this is you decide to do as a career and to benefit your financial situation, that it's pure and you're not just going from one thing to another. Because I see a lot of bouncing around to try to just get out of the hole. And instead of being, and like we were talking about, I'm open, bring me what it is. What is it I need to do? Where is it I need to be? And giving yourself that second, and like what you were saying, writing, like really connecting and being with yourself.
Yeah, I want you to breathe, and I want you to really go back to what your passion is. And knowing that you're worth more, because I just pulled up promotion, and then it was like your energy kind of like sunk down with promotion. So I want you to really examine your own worth and confidence in yourself and expanding in your own job, but a job that's creative, that you're actually really passionate about. You're very we have a lot of creative energy tuning in tonight, but you're a creator and you know how to put things together to look and feel beautiful. You create experiences. So make sure that that is at the core. Okay?
People love to be around you. Yeah.
Yeah.
They love your energy. You have good energy.
You do.
I like it.
Celebrate you.
Yes.
Celebrate the joy you bring to other people. Laugh more. They're saying laugh more. Hopefully that was helpful. Let us know. And so what we're going to do now, I'm going to pull a Power of Surrender card, and I'm going to pull one of my daily guidance from angels, and I'm going to see what they want you to know. Do you want to pull a couple of cards too?
Do I want to pull some? Yes, I want to pull.
Do you want to pull some cards tonight? Okay, let's do that. So I would suggest anybody that's watching this, just close your eyes Take a couple of deep breaths. And let's see what the universe wants to bring forward for you tonight. The card that comes forward first is Surrender to Your Intuition. It's got this on the cover of the card, and it says, tune into your inner voice. Like we said tonight, listen to yourself, listen to your heart, what feels right. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. I am a firm believer that there are no accidents. So who is in your pathway today? Who are you going to meet tomorrow? Stay open. And then I'll do an angel card, but if you've got one you want to do.
I want to just add something
Yeah.
to that card. Listen to your first impression, that first gut feeling about everything. Yeah. That was something that I was like, I've been going through, just listening. Okay.
Listen, yeah. Let's do an angel card. Oh, you can do yours.
Celebration.
That one's like blaring at me, which is perfect because we've got the holiday season here.
Celebrate. I got celebrate.
We got my birthday. Plug.
Party. No, just kidding.
Party.
Okay, so this says, this is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away like in fall. Now we're getting ready for the new year. And the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautiful. I like this.
That's a great card. That's why I was like, just do yours. It's like popping
You
up.
could feel it.
I could feel it. Okay. Let us know if this card resonates with you. Time to go. It says the sun sets and rises each day. And it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of new beginnings, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Aww. I love that card.
Me too. That just like filled in every crack.
Like the torch. The torch. Yeah, beautiful card, beautiful card. It's never an ending. Mm-hmm. Even when you feel like things are falling apart, I actually feel like they're really falling into place.
Falling into alignment. It was like, for me, it was like the puzzle pieces were all scattered, and now it's coming into one in the arts in creating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a sign that hangs in my closet, and it's one of my favorite things I've ever heard, and it says, everything is rigged in your favor.
I like that.
And when you know in your heart that every single thing is rigged in your favor, even the things that are really, really difficult, everything shows up to teach you things about yourself, teach you about other people, to teach you to love yourself more, to surrender fear even more. There's nothing that happens to us that's wasted. And so we're here on Earth School to evolve and learn and love each other. And everything that comes into your pathway, even the hard stuff, you can look at as great teachers for you and getting you to where you're ultimately going to be and go. But yeah, we hope that you enjoyed all of the messages that came forward today and from Spirit. Jennifer is always amazing. Thank you for joining me tonight and doing these cards.
You're amazing.
We're very blessed to be able to do this work and to share our gifts, and that's why we do what we do. We come from a really pure place of trying to help people and help with your healing and help you to shine a light through some dark tunnels. And so if you liked us, share us. Make sure you connect with us on spiritandspark.com and on Facebook and Instagram at Spirit and Spark. Until next time, we wish you a beautiful evening. Enjoy the holidays, and
Happy holidays.
And if you're in Las Vegas, come and see us this Saturday from 12 to 4 for our holiday shopping event.
Yes. Lots of crystals.
Lots of crystals.
Wholesale.
Wholesale. Whoop whoop.
Holiday gifts. Just saying.
Just saying.
Buy me something.
Yeah, buy me something. Birthday. Just kidding. I'm actually not kidding. No, but we'll see you next time.
Bye.
All right, bye. Oh, we got to shut these off.